All right, we are going for a walk, windy or not. Miss Meg decided that she does not go outside in the wind. In fact, doesn't even like the backyard anymore. We're not sure what happened, but all good dogs go for a walk. And her tail's wagging, so that's a good sign. It doesn't feel too bad when you're between the houses. Hope y'all can hear me there. My volume was down. It's a beautiful day with the sun. The wind isn't so great. Crazy windy. I've got a lot of clothes on. A hoodie, a hat, a jacket. But the heat of the sun feels great. I had planned on working outside in the yard today, but man, with this wind, I don't know. Sounds like a great way to be allergic, right? Especially when you live in the desert, because it's pretty dry here. We did get a little rain last night, but it's pretty dry here, and so when it's windy, all the dirt and the sand gets airborne. So yeah, I actually took an allergy pill, because even though I'm not a big allergy person, I know I'll be allergic after walking in this wind. Maybe we'll be lucky and the wind will stop for us. That could happen. Actually, right at this moment, it doesn't seem so bad. Maybe it'll stop. Oh, wow. Dove was right next to us. I always wonder when that happens if that's the dove that we hand raised. We have a dove that we hand raised during the dreaded sea that comes and goes in our yard daily. And I can always tell it's her because when I come out to give them some food, all the other doves will fly. But that dove just stays there, not scared of me. Well, it does seem that maybe the wind has died down. Boy, isn't that great? So far, so good. I sure would love to do a little work in the yard if I could today. I've got to get the garden beds in shape for planting, right? It's nowhere warm enough at night to put any of our plants outside, but it's a lot of prep work goes into getting ready for a garden, especially if it's a garden bed that you've used. You know, you want to add a little compost, get rid of any weeds that showed up, work the soil, that kind of thing. Here comes the wind again. I've got my phone next to my mouth, so hopefully you can hear me okay. The sun feels great. It's there. A few clouds. Kind of nice, actually. Well, the good news is even though our lemon is getting buds all over it, they haven't opened, right? They haven't bloomed out, because this kind of wind actually blows blossoms off of lemon trees. And when that happens, you don't get any lemons. So thankful for that. Our apricot is beautiful. Did you see the pictures I posted of that? It's just totally covered with blooms, and it smells like honey, and there's bees all over it. It's amazing. We'll see if that tree makes it through another year. Those borers, boy, they suck. Anybody ever get a fruit tree that's got a borer infestation? Sad deal. I've used a lot of borer treatment stuff on it. Didn't work. So guess what I'm going to try on it? I'm going to try ivermectin. Yep. I'm going to try it. It's a parasite, right? Sort of. Maybe it's an insect. I don't know. I'll let you know. Let you know if my tree makes it. Oh, and there's the poor dogs that never get a walk. What a good girl she is, huh? She's not even barking back at him. Mostly she only barks if there's somebody outside our house, or if a dog snarls at her. If a dog snarls at her, she'll snarl back. Well, let me get a bag out here. We're ready to do our business. That is what we want to see. I'm not really sure why she's scared of the backyard now. Don't really know what happened. I know she's never really liked the wind. All right, let me clean this up. Give me just a minute. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Wait a minute. Come here, Meg. Meg. All right, let's go get a trash can here. Get a trash can. Oh, she's happy now. I'd be happy too if I got rid of that. Hey, PSM, thanks for joining the channel. We live in the desert of southern Nevada, about 25 minutes outside of Las Vegas. It's a great place to be outside of Las Vegas. How about yourself? Where are you from? Originally, I'm from Alaska. I've been here since 2017. I miss the people, but I'm loving not having 50 and 60 below degrees at wintertime. Boy, that gets old. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark. Alright, here's the wind. Let's see how this goes. I'm glad I got a lot of layers on because it actually feels pretty cold. We can do it. We're tough girls. For some reason, it's just the wind in the backyard that really bugs her. It doesn't bother her much when we're out walking. Quite interesting. Anybody got any theories on that? Beautiful day. Just beautiful. Other than the wind, I guess it can still be pretty with wind. We had a little rain last night. They're saying we might get some rain tonight. That's a good thing. So anybody ever tried one of those I-Do composters? I bought one. I've had it for almost 2 years and it works fabulous. I've managed to top off all my planters. If you do any gardening, you know over the course of the year, your soil, even if you add fresh soil, it gets compacted. So yeah, I topped off all the planters and now I'm working on adding compost to the fruit trees, which is pretty awesome. I have some composting bins. Unfortunately, I don't get enough compost from those bins, but adding this I-Do composter has really helped. We've got wind. Let's go down here, Meg. You crazy girl. Crazy girl. It's warmer if you walk on the asphalt because that absorbs heat, right? That's where I want to be. You can do the sand all day long, Miss Meg. Mommy's not. We're going to walk on this asphalt and warm up. In the summertime, it's nice to walk along that wall because you get a little shade from the trees and it's just a little bit cooler next to it. It's like there's a trail there right along the wall where you can see everybody's walked. It's almost like we had a false start to spring. Now we have our regular weather. It won't last too long, don't worry. The heat always comes when you live in the desert of southern Nevada. I enjoy these fluffy clouds though, they're pretty cool. Meg is loving it. She is half Siberian Husky and half American Staffordshire Shire Terrier. So she's got a double fur coat. I guess I'll know for sure when the weather's going to change, because then she'll start shedding, right? So far, there is no shedding taking place. All right, if you want to walk up here, we will. Are there more smells up here? You know how these dogs are. They got to sniff everything. You can hear wind chimes. I love wind chimes. My neighbor doesn't like them though, so I won't put them up. At the neighborhood Christmas party, she was complaining about somebody else who put them up. So it's good to know. We don't have to put them up, but boy, wind chimes sure sound pretty. I guess they could be annoying if they're really loud. You could always take them in on a day like this, right? What is it, baby? What you smelling? Looking for the spot, huh? Come on. All right. Dig, dig. Oh. Yep. Blows all over mommy. It's okay. It's okay. See, not so bad being outside, Meg. Not so bad. The wind isn't getting you. Still hanging there. Ooh, we got some blooms right here. That's pretty. I wonder what kind of tree this is. I have to keep tabs on this tree. It's pretty cool. White. Reminds me of choke cherries. We had choke cherries in Alaska. It's always curious to see what your neighbors are successful growing here in this climate. One thing's for sure is don't try to grow anything that likes humidity in the desert. You know, avocados, coffee trees, that kind of stuff. Don't even go there. You'll just be wasting your money and torturing a plant. We've had a lot of success with fruit trees though. Lemons, actually the pomegranates, the figs, the kumquat, and the pistachios, those are the most desert hardy. But we've had really good success with an Anna apple. It produces prolifically, and that actually had a borer infestation too, and we succeeded using borer treatment on that, and that tree, I'm so thankful, has made it. And apricots grow here for sure, but darn, we just got borers in it. It sure is pretty this year. What else do we have going in that backyard? We added a Stella cherry, and it's going to be the third year. Last year it actually made a couple of flowers. So we'll see if we get any cherries on it at all. I'd love to see what they're going to taste like. Actually, anything that made it through our week of 120 last year is pretty tough, right? That was some intense heat. Windy. Start singing about the wind here in a minute. She doesn't mind. I'm trying to figure out why it's okay when you're out walking, but it's not okay in the backyard. Any advice on that? All right, come on. I actually tried putting her on a leash and going outside with her last night, thinking that if I was with her it'd be okay, but nope. Don't know what happened. Maybe something blew into her in the backyard. Hopefully she gets over this. If not, we'll just be getting more walks in. Everybody's got to go out at least twice a day. Pretty soon these trees will have buds and flowers. Believe it or not, these trees all flower, most of them anyway. They get pink and yellow flowers. She loves to dig, and I'm glad I'm upwind of the digging. Come on. You're crazy. crazy. It's getting windy now. Can you hear it? Well, I sure appreciate y'all joining us today for this walk. We're going to walk a little bit more, but it's getting kind of breezy out here, so we're going to hang it up for the day and might be back later in the kitchen when I'm making dinner. I'm thinking about making a lentil flatbread tonight. But appreciate you watching. Have a blessed day.